What's up, guys? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and welcome to another live episode of the Spittin podcast. We are your hosts, J Hype and Reflex,
What up?
as he's chewing fucking Starburst.
We're Starburst.
And if I sound a little off the fucking thing, is because I might be coming down with a cold or something. My throat is killing me right now, but I had to hop on. Couldn't let something like this fucking stop me from doing it. So I might be talking a lot. I might not be. Flex will probably take over and shit. I'll let him know.
Let's do it.
But yeah, man. Other than that, how's everything?
Everything's real good on this end.
Man, I'm a little nervous.
Why are you nervous?
It's getting a little closer where I might become a Cowboys fan. Bro, that's some bullshit. How the hell does they fucking do the complete opposite of what everybody thought was gonna happen?
Everybody except me.
Yeah, true.
Well, I don't know about everybody, but I did choose the Cowboys. Bro, I went perfect on my picks, dog.
And you didn't bet, huh?
I didn't bet.
Yeah, you should have bet.
But all the picks that we chose here,
Uh-huh.
I went perfect.
Damn. You could have won something.
I'm almost sure I could have.
Yeah, easily.
Actually, yeah, bro. Yeah, because I think the Chargers were favorite.
Yeah, Chargers were favorite, and I think the Bucks were favorite too. No.
No, the Bucks weren't favorite. The Cowboys were favored by 3 points, I believe.
Oh, okay. I thought.
But the Jaguars were underdogs, and I almost want to say the Giants were underdogs too.
Damn.
And we chose the Giants. So hey, dog, you did pretty good too, except for the two
The last game.
the two you went Chargers and you went Bucks.
Oh, I
So.
went Chargers and Bucks. So that's another one I fucking was baffled by.
Yeah, bro.
I was like, what the
I'm really
hell? I was like,
surprised what
is
happened.
Matt Ryan playing or what the fuck's going on?
27-0, bro, and that it was just like watching the Raiders.
For real. I was
Yeah,
like,
that shit.
yeah, I was like, this makes no sense. How are you up 27-0 and then all of a sudden, you're catching up, you're tied, and then you win by a field goal.
I don't know, bro. I told you I like those Jaguars, bro. The Jaguars.
I think they're the Cinderella team. They're the sleeper team, I think.
I think it's over for them this weekend, but I mean, it was good.
Well,
Bro.
yeah. It was a good run, but I mean, yeah. Who they got? The Bengals?
I think they play the Chiefs. I think
Oh, is it the Chiefs?
we'll do our picks at the end of
Okay.
this. But yeah, they have the Chiefs this weekend.
Ah, man, that's.
Let's see who goes.
I mean, we'll see. But damn, dude, watching that Cowboys and Bucks game, I was not expecting that. At first, I was like, okay, it's probably just gonna be a defensive game, right?
Uh-huh.
Just the way both defenses were playing, offenses were struggling a little bit. I was like, it's gonna go like this for a while. It's gonna be nothing but defensive stopping the offense, probably a bunch of field goals and shit until probably like maybe like towards the end of the second quarter or like into the third, where somebody might mess up and then the other team will take advantage of that. I did not expect fucking Cowboys to score that much and the Bucks to not score at all until like what, late fourth quarter, I think it was.
Yeah, bro. The way that this game started, I was like, oh dang, here we go.
Yeah, for
Like
real.
three straight passes, all dropped
Mm-hmm.
for the Cowboys. And I was like, oh shit, like this is looking a little weird. This might happen where they shit the bed and they lose it.
Yeah, for real.
And then fuck, bro, it was just like touchdown, turnover, touchdown, fuck, dog. It's just Next thing I know, it was like 20 to fucking 0 and shit. Bro, the kicker.
Oh man, that kicker is. I bet you that kicker did not fly back with the team. That kicker is probably not going to play next Sunday or Saturday, whenever they're playing.
Hmm.
I think they're going to find a new kicker. That kicker just fucked up.
Nah, bro, I think they're sticking with them.
Bro, he missed 4 field goals in a row.
Yeah.
4. Dude, after the first one, I was like, okay, maybe it's just, they are in Tampa. Maybe it's just, something. The second one, I was like, okay. But in a row, I was like, wait, really? I was like, okay. Dude, when he missed the third one,
Yeah, bro, the third
I was
one?
like, dude, there's no way. There's no way. I was like, the other two, maybe I'll let them slide, whatever. The
Yeah.
third one, I was like, dude, you gotta be kidding me. And then the fourth one, I was like, what is happening?
Yeah, bro. But when the third one hit, that was the jaw dropper to me. I was like, whoa, like third in a row. When the
Mm-hmm.
fourth one missed, I was like, oh, something's wrong. I'm somewhat accusing this fool of like betting on some kind of shit, and he's missing on purpose.
Yeah, that's uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Like at the fourth one, like the fourth straight one, I was like, this fool has some money on this shit. Like he probably bet on himself to miss, and it was like plus 1 million or some shit, and he's gonna fucking he's just gonna do it, you know? But
Yeah.
nah, bro, I think he's gonna go. He'll be all right, bro. There's no way you're gonna look for a new kicker this deep into the season already, you know?
I mean, it's Jerry Jones, bro.
Hey,
That
you're right
man does
about
not.
that.
Yeah, that man does not like to lose. And even though he won, I think they would have been. Yeah, they would have won by way more if
I
those
mean,
fucking field goals were
as
good.
much as he's been losing these last 30 years, you'd think he'd get used to it, but
Nope,
not this time.
not this time. Not at all, man. It was a crazy game, but
Hey, so what's up, bro? What do you think about the Cowboys?
they are good. I give them credit. That defense, it's more the defense because I mean, their offense was all right. They were actually connecting. They were actually doing good, but I mean, their run game was still a little because of what's his name,
Ezekiel Elliott?
Ezekiel Elliott. I think he's washed or something. I don't fucking know. Their other running back is actually better.
Hmm.
And I mean, Dak is Dak. I do like that red zone play that they ran. Took a page off of Peyton Manning's book. I like that.
Oh, I see. I see. Yeah.
Yeah, that red zone. Yeah, that one I like. I like the way that was. And it's just like Tampa Bay. How are you not gonna know that that fucking play is happening? Like you
Nah.
gotta at least be ready for it. Yeah, like like if they were set up for that and they still ran it and Dak still beat them, fuck it, whatever, right?
Mhm.
But for him to easily just walk into the end zone, no one there, not a safety, not a DB, nothing. That's just like,
Well,
come on now.
I think at that point,
Hey,
like
Melly, what's up? How you doing?
Millie, I think at that point, bro, I think like just Buck's spirit is just squashed, bro. They're just like, man, whatever. It's
I
over,
think
bro.
well, the big thing that everybody's been saying, I don't know if you've been watching ESPN or watching or catching up on things, is that everybody's saying that Tom Brady was playing like he was scared to get hit.
Mm.
Like he was, if you can tell too, like he was just like wasn't himself.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I feel like he's played for so long and well protected for so long, and I don't think he's used to just
Well, yeah,
getting.
and then he's what, 44, 45? You really think he wants to get hit again? I don't think so.
Bro, he's not done. The fool's coming back.
No, and you know what? Well, you know why he's not done? Because he can still throw the ball. He can
Yeah.
still throw the ball, and he could throw it very well. I was watching this too, that they were saying like when Peyton Manning was getting close to being done, he couldn't throw the ball. Eli couldn't throw the ball. Who else? Brett Favre couldn't throw the ball that well when he was getting close to like being done.
I don't
There was
remember
other
Brett Favre, but yeah, the other two, yeah, like they're just like noodle arms at that point. You know?
Ben Roethlisberger also couldn't throw the ball well.
Ben couldn't fucking move, dog.
Ben couldn't move, bro. So for Tom Brady at 44, 45 now, probably going to be 46 soon, to still be able to throw the ball like that, bro, yeah, there's no way he's stopping. He's gonna fucking he's coming back. Now the question is he coming back as a Tampa Bay or is he gonna go to Miami or the Raiders?
I think he's going to Vegas.
I think so too. He's gonna come if he goes to either Vegas or Miami, it'll be a 1 year deal.
Yep.
And you know what? I feel like Vegas, yeah, because one, Josh McDaniels, and two, Josh McDaniels is gonna let him call plays on the field.
Well, not only that, I feel like Josh McDaniels and Tom Brady, they know each other
Very well,
too good, bro. Like
too damn good.
they're just very familiar with each other, you know?
Yeah,
So I think what's gonna happen is Brady goes to Vegas to be with Josh for a year.
mm-hmm.
And if that doesn't work out, then Josh gets fired and fucking Tom Brady bounces.
Yep.
You know, but still, bro, like the Raiders need defense. The Raiders need.
Yeah, and I mean they have the money for it, and I think they have the picks now too. So we'll see what the offseason bring. You know what happens in the offseason. What are they gonna do?
Right.
You know, because I mean the story's there that they're gonna push for him to come. So
We'll see.
we'll see.
We'll
I
see
don't
how
know.
it
I mean,
goes.
as much as I would want him here, because I'll be like, hell yeah. I don't know because the way the team is set up, we don't have our defense is not that great. Our offensive line is horrible, and if he doesn't like getting hit, you really think he's gonna want to come to the Raiders, where like the offensive line is not gonna protect him?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So we'll see. That's why I think like the Miami thing is probably better because they have the team.
Miami does have a team.
They have the offensive line. They have a decent defense, and you got the fastest fucking wide receiver.
But then at the same time, sorry, I mean the Bucks are there. They're the same thing.
Yeah, true, but
It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be an interesting offseason.
yep. What up, Sammy?
What up, Sammy?
He's excited.
Oh, tell me about it. Yep.
This boy is hella excited. This dude is.
Now, do we think the Cowboys have a shot at beating the Niners?
Nope.
Oh, here we go again.
Bro, it's a block party, bro.
It's a Brock Purdy.
Yep. You know what? I don't think it's more. Because don't get me wrong, the Niners are good. Mm-hmm. The Niners are good. I have 100% respect for them. But I think it's more the Cowboys are gonna beat themselves because they can't stay consistent of like winning a game and shit, like coming off after a win.
Yeah,
They
consistency has been a little weird for them, but
It has, and especially going up against a fucking defense like the Niners, that line, bro, they're gonna go after Dak, and you really think he's gonna fucking be able to fucking do what he did against the Bucks? I don't think so.
I feel like he might a little bit. But
Maybe. I feel like maybe he'll pop off a little bit, you know, but I feel like he's probably gonna make a couple mistakes.
Yeah, I think this is where
He's really gonna get tested.
the Cowboys. Yeah, this is where the Cowboys get really tested. But this is where the Niners get real good tested too.
Yeah, especially Purdy.
Yep.
Purdy's gonna
That
get.
Cowboys defense isn't nothing to fuck with either, bro. Like we're not.
No,
we're not-
hell no, dog. Like
here, you know?
Micah Parsons,
Michael
bro,
Parsons.
bro. I feel like he's gonna get maybe I know for sure he's gonna get a sack on Purdy, maybe a sack or two. But yeah, Purdy's gonna get pressured, and we'll see what he does.
We'll see how it goes for them.
Dak under pressure, interceptions. True, but what is your quarterback gonna do under pressure? Because your quarterback's gonna be under pressure. He's gonna probably have to sling that ball quick. So, but this is where I think the Niners have a better advantage on that because they have what seven days to rest. I think it is 7 9 days or some shit like that.
Well, they played on Sunday.
They played on Sunday and they're playing what
But
next
they
Sunday?
played
This
Saturday.
Sunday? Saturday. So he's had time, and you're gonna give what Kyle Shanahan that much time to prep? They for sure watched the game. They're probably rewatching film again from Cowboys Bucks. They're gonna be ready.
Yep, I believe it. Drew, what up, Drew? Get past cuties. His food.
What's up, Drew?
What up, dog?
Why did I name her Destiny? Because she was because she was
Yeah,
a Destiny.
so your child has a question for homework. If you could answer it, why did you name her Destiny? You guys want to know the truth? I was there. I will tell you why.
Oh, okay, go.
Nah, I don't know. I'm just we're listening to a Destiny Child song. I'm a survivor. Jay was just trying to survive at that point.
Just got my lunch, about to munch. Hell yeah, bro.
Man, you working, Drew?
Well, yeah, doesn't he work graveyard, he said? Or some shit like that?
I thought you had a class or something.
Oh, I don't know.
But,
I don't know.
hey, man, shout out to you, bro. You're listening to us or watching us on your break.
Yep. Shout out to everybody watching us. Be sure to like and subscribe here. We're here every Tuesday, 8:30 p.m. PST.
Yeah. We're shooting for 100 subscribers. About to give some shit away. 100,
Hell
100,
yeah.
100, 100.
Hundo. School hasn't started yet, but yeah, I'm at work.
Yeah, that's true. My school doesn't start till like another 2-3 weeks. 3 weeks.
Oh, damn. Okay.
So, moving on. We'll come back to football in a little bit.
We'll come back. There's something that a video I saw, and I was thinking about it, and I was like, ooh, I want to ask this.
Ask away. Where, on TikTok?
Was it TikTok? Yeah, I think it was on TikTok. And I also like thought about it too. I was like, oh, I don't know how to word this, so it might come out a little bit wrong. So let's say, how long do you think an off and on relationship should last? Like, when is it like, okay, what are we doing here?
Damn. All right.
Okay, that's a question for everybody. That's a question for you. So, like, you're with somebody, you guys break up because of whatever differences, whatever the fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then month, 2 months later, you get back together again. Old shit keeps stirring up. So then, you're on top of that, whatever. And then you guys break up again. Mm-hmm. You try moving on. Mm-hmm. Or you try the single life, and it's just like, you feel like the connection is there. You feel like because you have the connection with the other person, because you've been together for a while, whatever the fucking case may be. Mm-hmm. And you're back again with that person. And it's all fucking peaches and rainbows at first, but then one argument leads to old shit getting brought up again. At what point, or have any of you dealt with that? And two, at what point is it where it's just like, what are we doing here? Why do we continue doing this? And when you're okay, and also on top of that, because I know this has happened to like a bunch of people where you guys are off, but you guys still stay in contact. That's one mistake too.
Yes, it took me.
Because I've been there too.
Yeah, it took me three times, 3 years.
3 years to be like, you know what, fuck that.
Yeah. So it went on for 3 years, but it was 3 times, right? It was like an on and off for the third time, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, it just went 3 years. If it would have happened sooner, I think, yeah, it was cracking. What team do they know?
It was with
your team. Your team?
Somebody with
I used to.
Somebody I used to know.
Somebody
that person. That person is doing that right now. They're like a fucking broken record.
What?
Just keep going back and forth.
With who?
So like they were with somebody for a while.
My son.
They were with somebody for a while.
Uh huh.
They end it because they just that person didn't want to be with that other person.
Mm-hmm.
Find someone else,
Mm-hmm.
and then doesn't have one connection with that person. So says, nah, it's not for me. Goes back to the other person.
Mm-hmm.
Then they're good. And then while that's happening, still talking to the other person, ends it because something pops off,
Mm-hmm.
is with the other person she just left. And then says, nah, you know what? Can't do it. And then goes back.
Back to
The original ex.
back to the original. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's mine wins the
So,
third time, man. After the third time, you kind of like, bro. Even after the first time, look. Then at the same time, it depends on like the age. Like, uh, oh man, it was my son. My son over here. But yeah, bro, fucking. It depends on the age too, because my shit happened when I was really young, so I guess you can like tolerate that bullshit. Now, I don't think so, bro. Like,
now, no, right? Now, even in your like 20s, you can't.
yeah, like, well, even I mean, I'm speaking just for myself because of whatever happened already, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't. I mean, I already know the signs, you know. Like, it's just fuck that, bro. But mine happened just we were talking and we were yeah, it was simple, bro. We talked and we fucking
Okay, hold up. Is it legit on and off again, or
no,
is
this shit was
it?
on and off.
No, this shit's on and off. This is
Yeah,
on and
bro.
off.
Mine was just we were speaking, we were texting, and then we saw each other one night, and then we're what's happening? Like, yeah, we should get together. Okay, cool. We got together,
Mm-hmm.
but so much had happened already, like leading up to us being officially together the first time.
Uh huh.
That when we got together, she was like, "Damn, like I don't feel like this is cool because now that I'm thinking about it, like you kind of did all this, had me waiting all this time, and now all of a sudden, like now I
Mm-hmm.
kind of she was being honest, is like, oh, I moved on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, all right, cool. You're like, all right, whatever. It is what it is, you know. So we broke up, but at the same time, so this is where everyone fucks up, dog, because they bring up the like we can at least be friends.
Yes, because
You can't be friends, dog.
that's also what happened in this situation. That
You
they were friends, so one of them took it as like, oh, I'm still involved in your life. Then, you know,
yeah, bro. Like so
yeah, after the first one, bro, hypothetically, you go back and then break up again and find someone new. The jealousy and toxic shit will come with it.
the thing is, bro,
Yeah.
like mine wasn't really toxic, bro. Like we got together officially, and then like it just felt off. It just felt like we weren't supposed to be together, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because so much time had already passed of us kind of just talking and flirting and texting and shit.
Yeah.
And she would be like actually she would send her homegirls and be like, what's up? Like she's trying to get with you. And I'm just like, nah, like I'm not with it. Of course, bro, you know how it was, Jay. Like
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really trying to do all that shit, right?
Yeah.
And then they're like, all right, well, whatever. So finally, when we saw each other one time, I think I had thrown a party, and then she showed up with her homegirl.
Mm-hmm.
And we spent a lot of time just talking, and then it turned. I was like, from that conversation, it was just like, all right, well, maybe we should get together. And like, all right, cool. Kid you not, bro. That shit lasted only like maybe a month.
Wow.
After a month, like even that whole month right there, dog, it just felt weird.
Yeah.
And she was the one that actually was like, you know what? I think it's better if we're just friends. I was like, yeah, I think you're right.
Mm-hmm.
We broke up. No less than like maybe a week or two, I found out that she was dating someone else.
Mm-hmm.
But this whole time, bro, she was still like we were still like texting and flirting on text messages, and
Yep.
she'll write me notes, or like she'll be like, come pick me up, shit like that, right?
Yeah.
So that went on for like maybe like a whole year in itself. And then here we are a year later. And then she's like, you know what? Like I tried dating someone else. It just doesn't seem to be working. Um, I think we should give it another shot. Cool. Gave it a shot, bro. We kind of took it a little serious at that point,
Mm-hmm.
and we were kind of hanging out, whatever and shit. And then at the same thing, bro. Like the thing that just had happened at that point is just I was on another shit. Like we at that point, bro, was when a lot of that chill boy shit was starting to pop off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We were already like, how can I explain? Like we were already popping off, Jay. Like we were already like DJing, and we were already out and about and doing our thing,
Yeah.
right? And we were,
Mm-hmm.
of course, there was girls around, and we always had attention, to be honest. So the second time, she's just like it just seemed like it was just wasn't working out, bro. So we let that go. But at
Mm-hmm.
the same time, I found out that like she was still kind of the roles were reversed now. So I was
Okay.
now the boyfriend, and her ex
Uh-huh.
man was the fool that she was texting. You know.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
then I was
Okay.
just like, it's all good. Don't trip. Like, go handle your business over there.
Uh-huh.
And you know what? I flipped it over on her. So then I was like, go do your business over there, and I'll be your homie.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, go do your thing over there, and I'll be the homie. Like, you can hit me up whenever. I ain't really tripping. And she just actually no, this was a little more serious. And I was like, all right, fuck, this is kind of yeah, I remember, yeah. Actually, no, the second time it kind of fucked me up a little bit. Where I
Mm-hmm.
was like, man, this shit ain't working out. I was down. I felt down. Like it felt like a heartbreak, dog.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck. So then, like, seriously, dog, same shit again. A whole another year passed by, and then
Mm-hmm.
bam, fucking a year later, I'm at a party. She hits me up. She's like, come pick me up. I want to hang out with you. I go pick her up. We hang out. We were having a party right here, at the homie's lady's house. Um, yeah, dog.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest with you, dog, Drew, by the third time for like so after that night when she hits me up and she's like, "Come pick me up. I want to go hang out with you."
Uh-huh.
Same thing. When I go drop her off at her home, she's like, we really just need to be together, like whatever." Fool, I remember saying like, "Yeah, we could be together," and in the back of my mind,
Uh-huh.
I remember thinking
Nope.
like this is just another notch right here at this point.
Yeah, and that I was just about to ask you, like, after how many like shots or whatever of chances or something are you like accepting, you know? Like at what point
This
is it
third,
like,
by this third time, fool, like I had no respect for that relationship anymore.
yeah, I don't blame you because I mean
Like,
it's
you know
the
what I
third
mean?
time. Yeah, because it's the third time. It's like, okay, what are we
it just
doing
it
here?
just seemed like repetition, and I was just like, well, how long is this gonna how long is this gonna last before some bullshit happens,
Mm-hmm.
Of course I treated it as a relationship. Like out of everything that was happening with me and us, and like as far as me and like the go like the chill boys and all that shit, like as
Yeah.
far as that was happening, I still
Uh-huh.
treated that as my relationship. So like whenever I had free time, I would go see her, I would go
Mm-hmm.
hang out with her.
Mm-hmm.
um Prom and all that shit came around, she was the person I would take.
Yeah.
We would go hang out with people, like we would go on dates or double dates. She was the one I would take.
Okay.
But at the same time, Jay, like we were, dog, we were out here doing some things and shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So like I wasn't really telling people like, oh no, I have a lady now. I was out here fucking around pretty much, right?
Pretty much. Yeah.
So finally the third time comes around, and the third time really did blow up, dog, because fucking she ended up doing some dirt. And at that point, bro, she was just like, "Yeah, I'm not feeling this anymore." I'm like, "Well, yeah, kind of pretty obvious, homie."
Mm-hmm.
So,
Hashtag players.
so
Shut up.
she was just, "I'm not feeling this anymore." I'm like, "All right, cool." But at that point, bro, I already was over it, dog.
Yeah, you
And I was
already.
just like, "Listen, all this we can be friends, shit. All this, like, this, no, we're not gonna be friends. I don't
Mm-hmm.
know you anymore. When you see me, don't see me. When you want to talk to me, don't call me. Like,
Yeah.
you're nothing to me."
Yeah.
And that was it. Like after that, fuck that, bro. Like so, for me, it took third time, but in reality, though, like you should be done after that first time, dog.
After that first time. Yeah, I agree. Well, Yeah, after the first time you should be done. Maybe the second time depending. But I mean, even if you gave it like a second chance, you're
Mhm.
still in the back of your mind like, I don't know. You're not really like feeling comfortable, because you're just like, well, when is this shit gonna happen again?
Yeah, dog. Like,
Where we have one disagreement and it's like you're telling your friends or whoever, I can't stand him or her because of this, and it's just like back in the days before, and I just can't do it anymore. Like, I'm done. Okay, you're done, and then what? A month later, you're hitting that same person up again because, oh, I
yeah.
couldn't I couldn't do it single. They're the only person I connect with, and blah 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 blah.
Now, granted, for like years have passed by already.
Mm-hmm.
Years have passed by, and I've ran into her like maybe once or twice. I really don't remember anymore, but I
Yeah.
ran into her and all that, and it's just whatever now. Like, it's just
Well,
cool,
yeah.
you know? Like, there's really nothing there anymore, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So the crazy part now is we're talking like 20 years ago, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
Um, no, like 15 years ago, but um, in reality now, like, there's a better chance of us being not even friends, but acquaintances, you know, like
Mm-hmm.
I can see her and everything will be cool and cordial and respect to her and her family. She has a family now and shit, you know?
Yeah.
The same thing with me. Like I had married with kids and shit, so I put respect on my relationship as well, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Which is the trippy part, bro, because after so many years of being like, I'll never know you. Well, now that if I would see her, it'll be like, all right, cool, hi, how are you? You know?
Mm-hmm.
Now it's some cordial shit, you know? You could be friends, but you really gotta just tell yourself that this shit ain't never gonna work out, you know?
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. So, chat. What do you guys think? Chill with that.
20
20
years
years.
ago, I was dating since I was like 6, fool.
But no, yeah, that's what I like. I saw something similar to that on TikTok, and then I was thinking about it because I was like, damn, because that person that I used to talk to is going through that, and it was just like, and then
That girl we were talking about
yeah,
last week?
yeah, 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 yeah.
Is this
And
with the homie that was on here last week?
shut up.
Oh, where's the homie at?
No, 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 no.
So wait, are they back together?
And that's for
Are they
him to
going to
answer.
Vegas
I'm not.
together?
No, I don't think so.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
not answering that shit. That's that. No, nope. Um, but also the situation is that that person would give like me or other people, other like people in the friend group would give advice of like if we were dealing with that, they'd be like, hey, just cut that person off. Like, what are you doing? Why are you going back to that person? Like, you know better, kind of shit like that. While at the same time you're doing the exact same thing.
No way. What did this podcast turn into? Hey, but honestly, that fool jumped in last week. We brought up that lady or that girl, and that fool said, I miss her.
No, no. Shut up.
Hey, man, to the homie, if you're on here, you ever jump here, you see this, bro. Hey, much love to you, dog. Just chase your happiness, homie, but chase it somewhere else. Don't do that.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't look, bro. Like,
All right, I'm out of here.
I've seen that. I've seen that a lot too. You know, I've
Back to
heard
the home.
stories. I've seen
Like,
people
I
where they're
just
like,
talked to Jay. Ha ha ha. That started. Then started. Fucking true.
hey, hey, like, hey, you remember homie Jay? Hey, well, guess what? Blam, sparked the whole fucking relationship again, huh?
Right.
Nah, no, yeah, bro. I've seen instances where people are like, yeah, me and my ex boyfriend are gonna give it another try, and it works out.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But to be honest, it takes like a really honest conversation. Like it
Yes.
takes a really honest conversation. Everything gets thrown out there, and it's like, okay, you've just heard everything that you need to hear
Mm-hmm.
and wanted to hear. Do you still want to pursue a relationship?
Yeah.
Because at that point, bro, you're letting go of all that other shit, dog. Like, if there was toxic shit that was in the back past relationship, and you're gonna try to another chance, like that shit cannot be brought up anymore. You know?
No, and that's the thing. Like sometimes they'll say it's either he or she will say like, "All right, let's air it out now." And be like, "All right, you sure? Yeah, all right." Then you air it out, and you're like, "Okay, you still want to do it?" Yes, and then a week later, 2 weeks later, whatever, that you guys have an argument or disagreement because of something,
Yeah.
and then that fucking past shit gets brought up. Well, remember when you used to do this? I'm like, didn't we not just air it out?
Yes, bro. So that's the shit.
Yeah, that's the shit that just like that
Like
just
that's
rubs
the
me
I
the
don't know.
wrong way.
Fuck, dog, like
I'm just like, what then what was the point of this, you know?
I forgot. Bro, I don't know it, but
So,
the homie went through some shit like that with his lady. I don't know who though. I can't think of the homie, but the homie he left his lady for a little bit.
if you guys are enjoying shit like this, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe
Yeah,
because we always talk shit like this every Tuesday.
it is. Yeah, man, we be matchmaking, breaking people up. We're doing everything. So
For real.
shit. But yeah, bro, I've seen instances where the homies fucking gets back with his ex lady from like years ago. We're talking like two relationships ago, you know,
Oh damn.
like two exes before type shit, right?
Okay, okay.
And fucking like, damn, I can't fucking remember who it is, but anyway, um, yeah, bro, they get back together, and like every time that girl would get like mad or anything, she'll throw a jab,
Damn, yeah.
and she'll bring up some old shit, you know, and it's like,
Mm-hmm.
yo, man, like,
I've been there. Yep.
was it you? I think it might have been you.
Maybe. I don't fucking know.
Nah, this was
Probably someone else, but I mean, I've been there where like they'll throw a jab in and they're like, "Oh well, when we weren't together, you were, fucking around." I'm like, exactly, because we weren't together. What the fuck you want me to do?
man. I remember I was dating some girl. I was dating her. We never got together. Nothing. We were dating, right?
Yeah.
Kind of talking and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then
Jay starting relationships with toxicity. Andy used to slang his wang giveaways at 100 cents.
hey, there you go.
That's a
And,
fucking good one.
so fucking, I remember I was dating this girl, and then I was starting to actually date my lady and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then I remember this girl finds out that I started talking to my lady, and she
Mm-hmm.
hits me up, and she's like, "I'm at your house. Where are you?" And I was actually fucking like far away, right? So I'm just like, I'm
Mm-hmm.
far away. I won't be home for a while. And she's
Mm-hmm.
like, okay. And fucking tell me I don't get home, and she's outside of my house,
Oh fuck.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And she's just like, yeah, well, I just hope like we can talk. Like, all right, cool. I think that girl had just gone through some kind of shit with the guy that she was talking to after me, where I guess it didn't work out. So and I guess she was trying to find out if we had something happening, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then she's just like, so what's happening? I'm like, yeah, well, I'm dating. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. And then she's just like, are you willing to let all that go so we can be together? And
She
I
told you
remember,
that.
yeah, dog. So then I was just like, well, if you're okay with everything that's happened from the time we last talked to now,
Mm-hmm.
we just like, well, what's happened? And I've explained it to her, and like, yeah, well, I've been dating, da, 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 da. But at the same time, fool, I was talking to her cousin.
Sucio.
Yeah, dog, like I in between, and like from the last time I spoke to her and to
Uh-huh.
that point,
Yeah.
I fucking I had taken her cousin out.
Oh shit.
So I remember she asked me, bro. I remember she was just like, in any of these fucking stories that you're talking to me about, did this include my cousin? And then I'm just like, yeah. And then she's like, fuck, no, we can't be together. I was just like, all right, late. Never saw that girl again, dog. I promise you, Jay. I promise you, that girl got pregnant and married like 2 months after.
Now, question: did you go back with her cousin?
No, bro. No, I
Oh,
never. Her cousin was just like, I fool.
because
Honestly,
that would have
bro.
been funny as hell if you did
I
that.
look back at a certain like this time of my life, this
Uh huh.
particular time that I'm speaking of right now.
Yeah.
like I look back at that, and I'm talking like it was only like a 2 or 3 year span, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like that fucking point in my life is
That
some.
is true.
It's like a fucking weird ass like movie type shit, dog. Like,
At least you were honest about it. Keep it in the family as fuck.
yeah, nah, dog. Look. That's what happens when girls bring your homegirls around, bro. So I blame her. Don't blame me. I blame her because, hey, dog, all we were doing was chilling, Jay, weren't we?
Yeah.
We were just chilling. Me and Jay. Look, guys,
Wait,
check this out.
Curl cousins. Wait, are you talking about the ones that
Chill,
lived around the
chill,
block,
chill.
right?
No, no, no,
No, not that. I was like, I wasn't gonna say names, but I was like, the only ones I know would be those two.
no.
Oh,
No, well, that kind of around that time too, but
yeah, yeah, yeah,
no,
yeah.
no, no. Yeah, no, like that fucking that little, how can I say, that little timeline or whatever, that little that little era. Hey, dog, that shit was, yeah, dog.
Yeah.
It was just like it was. I get it, dog. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if everyone went through. I'm almost sure everyone had to go through that same time, bro. Like you have
Yeah, chat. Let us know. Do
guys,
you
did you
guys
guys go
have
through this time
stories
too?
like
Like
that?
before you ended up with who you ended up with, right? If you're married right now, if you're involved with no one in a long-term relationship, whatever, before you ended up with your current relationship, did you go through a spell or a time where you were kind of just like it? I guess you want to call it it's a whole phase, like your little whole phase,
Yeah,
but
I
it
think
just
you
seemed
would
like
call it
you
a
were
whole
just
thing.
action packed, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like you could look to your left and there was a contact, right? Like there was a connection right there with someone.
You know what's crazy is that people, because I'm pretty sure everybody's gone through a hoe phase, but there's people out there that are going through hoe phases and still stringing along their ex and still contacting them.
Well, that's kind of how my relationship was, bro.
Yeah, it's just it's crazy.
Like I went through that phase.
Mm-hmm.
You can call it a whole phase or a player phase, whatever the fuck it was, but it just fooled. Like I would go to work, Jay, and I would go to work and I would come out with a fucking phone number. I kid you not, Jay. Like I just seemed like you had to beg it, bro. Like it just that little instant. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck out of here, Sammy, pinche angelito. Like fool.
Mentiroso.
I would fucking. I remember specifically when I like it came to my mind was when I was walking into work. Remember,
Mm-hmm.
so I worked at the movie theaters, right?
Oh
AMC,
yeah, yeah.
the little one, the six, right across the street from In-N-Out, right?
Mm-hmm.
So in order to get to the theaters, you have to go down an escalator, right?
Yeah.
So I remember parking.
Mm-hmm.
There was a long ass line up at the top. So up at the top, you can see the windows
Yeah.
and fucking I remember parking, walking inside, and then going down the escalator to go to the office. And I remember
Uh-huh.
like going down the escalator, looking up at the window, and just this girl knocking on the window, bro, like to catch my attention. And like
Uh-huh.
I'm going down the escalator, I'm looking at her, and then she's just like, wait for me, wait for me. I'm like, what the fuck?
You're like, who's this?
Fool, kid you not. I was just like, what the fuck? So I was just like, I'm gonna wait for her then.
Yeah.
So I wait at the bottom. That girl comes down, bro, and she just hands me her phone number. She's like, I know you're
Damn.
busy. I know you're busy. Call me. I'm like, all right, cool. And I remember thinking, like, what the fuck is happening? Like what's happening to me right now, bro?
Fucking
And it just,
Joe.
bro, I went through a good time of just instances, and then when I met my lady, it was over.
It was it.
That was it. I mean, and it wasn't just because like I decided like, okay, this is where I'm at. No, it just nothing happened anymore.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? Like there was
Yeah.
no more action. Like all of a sudden, nobody's looking my way. It's like everyone knew all of a sudden.
You were done.
That's for real, dog. Like it was.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
I'm saying. Like anyone else went through this type of shit, because that's kind of
Yeah.
how it fucking happened to me, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Like the universe said, okay, fool. Here's all the all the fucking chonchon you could have.
That's
Fucking
it.
okay, here it is. This is it. You don't get no more.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm
No,
like,
yeah,
oh,
I feel like everybody else has been through that shit or is going through it. Who knows?
maybe that's what it is too. Look, that's a good point right there.
What? What Drew
Fucking
said?
girls. That right there. My whole
But my
face was
whole
just
thing
saying
was
yes to whatever. I was down. I didn't judge for mierda. I mean,
that
I
is true. You were like that at a point of time. Yeah, you were just like, hey, fuck it, I'm down.
yeah, but I
You
mean,
were just
I
down,
wasn't
bro. Like,
just for anything, bro. It just seemed like not. Look, Jay,
no,
let's
but
keep it honest, bro. Did I ever? I don't want to be disrespectful or anything, but
what?
um, did you ever see me fucking scoop on an ugly girl?
No,
Right?
no.
I couldn't sit here and say like, yeah, I was taking whatever. Fool, I was picking up on some. Like I look back and I'm like, damn, what the fuck, man, bro. I'll never forget the day I was I was in the net with my dad,
Mm-hmm.
and I remember
This
remember the girl that
Windows
worked at In and Out. Hey, challenge, dog. Was so thanks, bro. I appreciate that shit. You're making me blush, Drew. You remember the girl that worked at In and Out, Jay?
Which in and out?
The one at Panorama?
I think so. Yeah,
Yeah, you remember her?
I think I
Fuck, I
do.
remember going in and out with my dad, bro, and that girl helping me.
Uh huh.
And she was so happy to see me, dog. So happy. And she fucking, I remember she hooked us up. Like, she just hooked us up with like large drinks and some extra fries or whatever. Right? But I remember her just being so happy. And she's like, call me. And my dad was there. And she's like, I remember my dad like thinking, like, how do you fucking pick up on these girls? And I'm just like, oh, I know her. And he goes, still, like, that girl is beautiful. Like, why isn't she your girlfriend? And I'm like, oh, nah, you think she's beautiful? Oh, nah. Like, I remember that, bro. I remember being
Because I'm
cocky
an
with that
ugly
shit
ass
too,
fool.
dog.
Been that my whole life. It was the only thing going for me. Drew, same, bro. That was me
That's true.
too.
You
That was
fools
me
can't sit
too.
there and think you fools are ugly, dog.
I'm fucking fail, bro.
Nah, nah. You can't
So,
sit there and think of that shit. But hey, Drew's true. Drew is right too, bro. The personality shit.
well, yeah,
Yeah, that should help me. You know, same thing
because
with
I,
you,
I
man.
remember you used to tell me that. You used to tell me a lot. I'd be like, Jay, don't worry about it, man. Just as long as your personality is cool and you're funny, that's it, bro.
Hey, real talk, dog. One minute they're laughing, the next the panties are off. You know. Real talk, dog. You've seen those shits too. You've seen those memes like, hey, you should be careful
Yeah,
with the funny guy because one moment you're laughing, and the next he has you fucking naked. Real talk.
yeah. So
And never slow me down. There you go, Drew. That's the spirit, homie.
that's the spirit, bro. There you go. Anybody else go through this shit?
Yeah, someone had to go through this shit too,
Somebody,
man.
yo, let
You
us know,
too. Bro,
chat.
did you go
Let us know.
through? Did you go
Huh?
through a stage like that?
What?
Like how I'm referring to? Like
Yeah.
I feel like everyone, women too. I feel like women go through that
You
shit
know
too.
that, bro. I like the chill boy, all the parties we were DJing and shit, and a little bit after too when I was just DJing like on my own. Hell yeah.
Hey,
Not
that
as
was
much as you, but yeah.
what?
My best friend was the one that always attracted women.
Hey,
Yeah, same
I
here.
was that too. I was that.
Yeah, Andy
I,
was that, and then when I would hang out with Saul was that.
I was that. Yup. I remember fucking. Hey, I got homies for your homegirls. What's cracking?
Mm-hmm.
What's cracking, mija? Shit like that, you know.
Yeah,
But yeah,
that shit
dog.
was funny.
I think of that shit. I'm just like, damn.
Yeah,
Like
but
the way the universe works. Fuck.
I know, and I don't know what it is with that situation that I'm hearing over there with those that person.
So where are they at
There's
right now? Are they together?
who?
Your homie and your homegirl.
No, she's with the original ex.
Oh, she went back
She went back.
after your homie.
Yeah.
Useless house was the real trap house. Yeah, bro.
Oh my God! Yes.
Yeah, like there's
Yeah. You
like
can.
one day,
You. Yeah.
bro, one
Yeah.
day, like Useless is gonna be like, hey, I want to remodel my parents' house, and I'm gonna have to be like, yeah, bro, we should remodel your parents' house
Yeah, bro. Like.
because of all the shit that went on, and like,
Oh my gosh, dude. And you know what's funny is that like his house was the trap house, your house was the party house, and it was just it was either we were either at one or the other. I think it would be like his during the day, then yours at night because we would throw the party and shit.
Useless's house was like the everyday house. We hung out there,
Mm-hmm.
and we did all kinds of shit all the time there, like, and even at night, dog, you just.
I don't want to get you fools in trouble or whatever, but how many of the homies are
Eskimo
Eskimo brother?
brothers. Jay and myself are Eskimo brothers? I don't think so. I don't think so.
No, right? No,
No.
no.
Maybe like two or three of my homies.
Really?
Hmm.
I don't.
Hmm.
You, Drew?
I mean, two, three of my homies that I know, like that I know of. I'm pretty sure I smashed fucking. Oh, actually, no, bro. There's a little bit more.
That you what? Smashed the homie's lady, or like ex lady or whatever.
Yeah. For sure that I know of, it's like two or three. For sure that I know of.
At
At least
least
three,
three.
yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, like that we know of, like we for sure like, hey, are you hooked on her? Yeah, all right, cool. Fucking I'm about to do this.
Mm-hmm.
Um there's instances where I was hooking like it's happened already where I've hooked up with the girl
Yeah.
and then like years have gone by and she got together with like one of the homies.
Okay.
He doesn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, have you guys gone through that? Oh man, this shit just exposed the fuck out of me, but whatever. Um, have you guys gone through that shit, bro?
Like you were with
Where
somebody and then
so
years
for
later.
example, I hooked up with this girl one time,
Uh
right?
huh.
And then like 3 years later, I meet her man.
Okay.
I meet her man. Like I met her man without her. So like let's say for example, like through work,
Okay.
because that's how it happened with me.
Yeah.
So just like this, right? Oh, fuck it, I'll give it to you guys like this.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking smashed some girl, whatever. And then her man started working where I was working at the time, right?
Uh huh.
I don't know. I don't know that they're together. So me and this fool fucking talk at work. Hey, what's cracking? Cool. We're cool. So we're
Mm-hmm.
like, all right. This fool tells me one time, hey, come through. Come through. I'm fucking hanging out at a bar right here. Come through. Like, hey, I'm
Okay.
at work. Right now when you get out of work. All right, cool. I get out of work, I go to the bar,
Uh huh.
and then he introduces me to his lady that I smashed a long time ago. And we have to act like we don't know each other.
Oh fuck. That must be awkward as fuck.
Have you guys gone through that?
No, I've never.
It's
I've
not
never.
awkward, dog, because it just like, yeah, we hooked up a long time ago, but now you're here, like this is your man,
Mm-hmm.
It's not like, I don't know, what is that, guys? That's not disrespectful, right?
No, I don't think so.
Like I didn't tell
Because I
him.
mean, because it happened 3 years ago. If it happened like recently, maybe. But I mean, you're not friends with the guy.
No, like they weren't together at that time, bro. Like
Yeah, they weren't together at that
they
time.
weren't
You're
together at the
not.
time. So
Yeah, you're
so
not friends with him. You're just coworkers with him.
well, he's like he became a homie, dog. Like he's my homie. Like food to this point, he's my homie. And he still
Oh,
doesn't know, bro. So I hope he's not.
I hope he's not watching. Uh, yeah, but shit, it was fair game. She didn't say shit, so fuck it.
I know, right? But since that was my homie, should I be like, hey, bro, I hooked up with your lady way before you,
I don't think you should be the one to tell her.
right?
I
That was
think
my
she
role.
should. Yeah, I think she should. I don't think you should be
Yeah,
the
they're
one to
still
say.
together. They have kids and shit.
Oh damn! Oh shit! Yeah, yeah. I think it should be. I mean, is it still awkward when you guys hang out?
I mean, I haven't seen them for a while, but
But was it at all? Like when
no,
you guys would hang out, was it awkward
no,
at all?
no.
Oh,
Never awkward.
then that's
It just
fine.
seemed like me and that girl were on the same page and said like we don't even know each other.
Fucking true.
That fool was in his living room, man. What?
Like he's in his living room. He's probably watching. He's like, "Hey, babe, I got a question."
Oh, that fool in his living room was like, hey. Nah, man, nah, bro. Yeah, me and that girl were just like on the same page, and it was just like we never knew. Like, it seemed like we just had met each other at that instant, dog, and that's how we kept it
Okay.
the whole time.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And it was just like, I mean, it's bro. It happened a long time ago. It was just
It happened a long time
in
ago.
reality, bro, it was just like a one night drunken night. We hooked up, and that was it. You know.
Oh, then yeah, it's
Never
not a
pursued
big
nothing
deal.
after that. It was not like I was hitting her up, was cracking. Nah, none of that shit.
Yeah, then it's not like you
No, we
guys
didn't
were.
date. We just hooked up. It was like I met. So I walked in. Keep it real honest with you guys. This is how it went down. I walked into like a party. I don't know. I think I'm at a cousin's house or I don't remember. I walked into a party. I was already drunk because we had gone there from another party.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm already drunk. On top of that, we get there and fucking like, well, I was young, bro. I was a kid and shit, but we get there and everyone's like, "What's cracking? We're gonna start smoking some weed and shit." Like, all right, whatever and shit. So everyone starts kind of chilling or whatever. At this point, I'm just talking to that girl, fast dog. I'm like, "What's up? You trying to go out? Like, you trying to go to a room?" And she's just like, "Yeah, cool." We go to the room, hook up, and that was it. Fast, bro, fast like that. Well, not that way, like
That's for sure.
typical Chibos weekend parties, some shit like that. Actually, yeah.
It was like that, bro. It really was. But no, like back to that thing. I don't. Yeah, no, it's not really
It's not
an
bad,
issue.
right?
No, because like I said, you guys didn't make it awkward every time you guys would hang out.
Nah,
It
not
would happen. It happened way before they got together,
It's,
and
it's
and
not like
no.
one of those things where would give me a look and we would laugh and smile.
Yeah,
Nah, none
exactly.
of that.
Like if it was like that, then yeah, one of you guys would have to bring it up and say something to him. But since it wasn't like that, then no, it's fine.
Nah,
You're
right?
good. Yeah, no, you're good.
Yeah, bro. I was nothing
Chill.
like that, bro. She wouldn't look at me and give me winks or nothing. Like she was
Mm-hmm.
real respect. She was real respectful. It just seemed like it was a whole like we never talked about it. Nothing, dog. Never. I never talked to that girl again.
Mm-hmm.
Never. None of that shit. Right? It just almost seemed like she was a particular person that night that we hooked up, and I was another particular person that night, you know? So, like,
Yeah.
the people that we are now
Mm-hmm.
are not who we were at that moment. Like, I
Oh
was
yeah.
drunk, she was probably fucked up, and we were just like on some good shit that night and was like, what's cracking? Let's hook up.
I was waiting on Flex's mind for years.
It was, dog. Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you.
so.
Yes, there's times where I think about that particular moment. I'm like, am I a fucked up homie because of that shit?
You
I'm
can
gonna-
sleep good.
I'll tell you that for sure. I'm not gonna wake up again in the middle of the night thinking of that.
Mm.
Fool, I promise you, bro. I would think of that sometimes. I would wake up and I'll be like, fuck. I mean, we don't work together no more. We did at that time, but
Yeah.
not
No,
no
I
more.
don't. I think you're good. I don't think it's bad. I don't think so.
No one else, huh?
No one else? Anybody else?
It's just me. I'm the dirtbag here. That's true.
I don't think you're a dirtbag. No. But I don't know.
So what's up? Your homegirl went back to her original ex?
Yeah.
Is that who she with now?
Yeah.
And how does your homie feel about it?
I don't know. I
When
don't
you,
even know if he knows.
oh, he don't know. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I did look at that earlier.
Wait, another topic. Have you seen the Lovers and Friends Festival shit happening in Vegas? We'll look it up. Oh yeah, it happened. It was last year too. It
Yeah,
wasn't.
so
It
I
was a
feel like
festival.
last year's lineup was a little bit better. This year's got some bangers too, though. This year's definitely got some bangers. This year got fucking 50 Cent, Fat Joe, I believe,
Okay.
Nelly.
Mm-hmm.
Who else? Next, Jagged Edge.
Oh really?
Yeah, has good lineup, bro. But I feel like last year was a better one, you know.
Was a better one.
Yeah, last year had some good bangers, but this year, someone died last year. Oh, because of the heat exhaustion or something
Yeah.
like that. No.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
you're
so.
right. Yeah, you're right. I think that someone did. Tell me again.
Yeah. Drew, you going to that shit?
We'll be lovers and friends. Yeah, Drew, you gonna go to that shit? Let's go. Actually, I don't. Maybe I could go. I don't know. I saw the lineup. Watch. You're looking for the lineup, Jay?
Huh? No.
Are you texting your homie like, "Hey, bro, we're talking about you"?
No, I'm texting Heather. Millie and I are talking about it. We might. Oh shit! Yeah. I mean, it's fun. I mean, just bring lots of water or try to get water and shit.
Hey, changing the subject, bro. Changing the Okay, look, here we go. Lovers and Friends lineup 2023. Nelly, Busta Rhymes, Flow Rider, Master P and the No Limit Soldiers, Sean Paul, Shaggy, Beanie Man, Chris Brown. Oh shit, Chris Brown.
Chris Brown. Oh wow.
Genuine, Remy Ma, JoJo and Vogue, Blackstreet, Jagged Edge, Next, Wayne Wonder, Kevin Little. Damn, that's a good one too. 702, Lil Mo, Lumity, Missy Elliott, Mariah Carey, Pitbull, Usher, Christina
Mariah
Aguilera.
Carey.
Yep. Christina Aguilera, Summer Walker, Janae Aiko, Miguel, Party Next Door, Bryson Tiller, Boys to Men, Omarion, Bow Wow, Lil Kim, Eve, T.I., Soulja Boy, The Brat, 50 Cent, The Diplomats, Dipset, Nori, Chingy, right there, Petey Pablo, Manny Fresh, The Franchise Boys, White T, Young Jock, Bait is going down. Baby Bash, Frankie J, Sugar, Magic, MC Magic, Lil Rob, Summertime. That's pretty good. Good lineup.
Yeah, it's a good lineup. It's not bad. That's kind of like the.
That's
Sorry.
actually a real good lineup. Damn.
Yeah, it is a real good lineup. It's kind of like the Kelly Christmas lineup we went to, just more artists.
Mm-hmm. If there's never been a 2006 lineup, fool, we need D4L, Laffy Taffy, and it's a wrap.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think we're gonna see that. Oh, what was I gonna say? Fuck. Oh, changing the subject.
Oh yeah.
The Tennessee police scandal.
Well, what about? Wait, what?
Have you heard of that?
Oh, with that one female officer. Yep.
Bro, what the fuck? And then her husband went on and said, I'm gonna stick beside her.
No way.
See, way.
What?
Fool said he's getting...
I wouldn't. I'd be like, fuck that.
Fool.
I wouldn't. Hell no.
I mean, that was Tennessee law enforcement, but fool. This girl was going to work to smash, bro.
For real?
Like, hey, babe, I'm gonna go to work now. Bang, 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 bang.
Yeah, no. He was pimping her out. He just didn't get caught.
Oh. True. Hey, that's
maybe.
That's another one.
That's another one, yeah.
Yeah. Damn, dog. That shit is some wild ass shit, dog.
That is crazy.
More than half the police fucking force she slept with, dog.
Yeah, half of the whole police force, right?
Bang, bang, bang for sure. No bulletproof vest needed there. Damn. Damn.
Even though she was taking it to the chest, she didn't need a bulletproof vest. All right, I'm out.
I mean, fuck. Talk about protecting and serving. God damn. To the dome.
Fucking stop. All right, we're gonna end it there before we fucking get canceled here.
Yo, for real though.
All right, let's do some picks for this week, Jay.
All right, before we do picks, wait, you're coming down this weekend, right?
Yeah.
All right, then we'll see. We'll see if you hit me up or not.
Well, get
also, yeah, I'm feeling too. But all right, let's get into these picks, guys. This is playoff picks.
Let's do it. I went perfect last week, guys. Every fucking pick that I went, I hit. I went perfect. Jay owes me a shot. Here we go. Jaguars and Chiefs.
Jaguars, Chiefs. Chiefs. Fuck your picks, leads.
It's because we went Giants and not Vikings.
So I'm going Chiefs too. All right. Giants at Eagles.
Ooh, that's a tough one. Something wants to tell me like Eagles, like that would be like the easy pick.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna go with the upset. I'm gonna go Giants.
Giants?
Yeah,
I'm gonna go Eagles on this one.
You're gonna go Eagles? Okay. Yeah, I'm going
Bengals
with
at Bills. This is the one that we want.
Shit. Okay. So, the easy pick would be Buffalo, right? But watching that Buffalo-Miami game, Buffalo came close to losing that game to a fucking backup quarterback. Mm-hmm. Okay? Man. Joe Burr is just that good. But I'm going to say the Bills because I want Bills Chiefs again.
All right. I'm going to go Joe Burr.
So, I'm going to go Bills because I want to see the matchup again between the Bills and Chiefs.
All right. I'm going to go Bengals.
Okay.
And to finish the weekend, Cowboys and Niners.
Niners. Don't tell me you're okay. Were you about to pick the Cowboys?
I wasn't gonna pick the Cowboys. I just didn't want Drew to call me a Cowboy fan.
So Niners it is.
Yeah, I say Niners. I don't think the Cowboys are gonna do the same of what they did against the Bucks. There's no way.
I think we're gonna see Niners and Eagles in the NFC Championship.
So we'll see how it goes.
Niners, Eagles in the championship?
NFC Championship.
I'll be good. You are a Cowboy fan, fool. Look at you.
What fucking star, asshole? So I see that star right behind you. What star? Where?
What star? I don't see a
I
star.
don't see no star.
Where? Bitch, where?
Right? But yeah, good games. We'll see what happens. You'll be up here, right, during all the games?
Yeah, so I think I might leave right after the ending of the Cowboy and Niner game.
Okay.
I have to
Damn.
catch a flight back here at 7:30, I think.
Oh, okay.
It's that sparkle in your eye. This one's been giving me really good
Hey, yo.
compliment.
Hey, yo. But,
Hey,
yeah, we'll see what we can watch the games or something.
But sure, we're gonna watch them on Sunday somewhere around there. But I'm probably gonna watch that shit whatever close it is to the airport,
Mm-hmm.
so I can just bounce and shit. But yeah, bro, fucking. Hopefully you're good. You're not sick, and then
Yeah,
we'll
I'm gonna take all the medicines and shit I can take for the shit to go away.
drug it up, make it all fall down.
Oh yeah. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning into tonight's episode. A lot was said, and I know we'll get into it more next week.
Jay's gonna get in trouble.
Nah, I'm not gonna fucking get in trouble. I call all my homies babe, fool. I'll start.
Hey, here. Fool, call me whatever you want as long as you're calling.
You're not even sick. I am. Anyways, I don't think I'll get in trouble. I don't care. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to tonight's episode of the Spittin' Raw podcast. We've been your host, J Hype Reflex. We'll see you guys next week. Same time, same place. Same fucking bullshit that we fucking talk about and rant about. We'll see you guys next week. Peace out.
Peace.